last few years, Ofgem has announced new energy tariffs. Consumer editor Claire Barrett is right here. What does this mean for us?
OK, so from January, all energy firms will have to offer their customers the option of a tariff with a low standing charge. Now, the standing charge, this is the amount of money that you pay every year, no matter how much or how little energy you use, just for the privilege of being connected to a meter. So it could be £200, £300. It's a fixed cost. So when they force firms in January to bring in these new tariffs with low standing charges, you could save money on the standing charge. And that's great for low users of energy. Right. Because they are punished by the system. Sure. But there's always a but. Yeah. The problem is, if you move to one of these tariffs, the quid pro quo is that you'll pay a higher rate per unit of power you actually use. So until we know the details, you know, what the firms are going to be charging and when, we don't know whether it will be worth it for people to switch or whether it will just move the money from one part of the bill to the other. But I think that if you are somebody who only uses a very small amount of power per year, perhaps you live on your own, when this does come out in January, it is going to be well worth looking at because it's possible that you could save money. So good to have the option. Sad that they didn't go further.
Yeah, exactly, and didn't tell us all the information we need to know. People are not, though, Claire, making the most of the money that they have.
No, so it's Savings Awareness Week. If you do have money to save, it's a big problem that most people at the moment actually don't, but if you do, people are finding they're overwhelmed by the choice. They're confused by all the different savings deals on the market. So for Savings Awareness Week, we thought we'd do a quick guide based on the sort of saver you are. So if you're a stasher, somebody who can afford to stash away a bit of money every month, then it's well worth looking at the regular savings accounts that lots of banks offer you. So you get a high rate of interest of putting away a fixed sum of money every month. Now, nationwide, they offer 6.5% interest on up to £200 a month on their regular saver. Plus, if you're not already a customer, if you switch to Nationwide at the moment, they're offering new customers a further bonus of £175. So for the stashers, that's definitely one worth looking at. Now, what about the dippers? People who like to dip into their savings. Now, if you've got an easy access account, sometimes you can be penalised and the rate will drop if you make withdrawals, but not with the top paying account at the moment with Chase Bank. That gives you 4.75% interest, and if you make withdrawals and you do dip in, that rate won't drop. It's, it's there for a year. Higher earners. Not everybody pays tax on their savings interest, but higher earners do. More and more people are being dragged into this. If that's you, cash ISAs are probably going to be your best bet. And the two best deals on cash ISAs at the moment, Trading 212 and Skipton Building Society, they're both paying more than 4%. And then for the players, again, if you're a higher rate taxpayer, premium bonds are worth considering because the prizes are tax-free. Now, there are 2 chances a month to win £1 million, but the rate dropped again in August. Finally, if you're on a low income, obviously it's much, much harder for you to save, but the government has invented this brilliant idea called the Help to Save account. Now, if you're on a qualifying benefit like universal credit or tax credits, it will pay you a 50% bonus on what you can save, up to a maximum amount of £1,200 over 4 years. Lots of people don't know about Help to Save. Get on gov.uk and have a look at the rules and see if that could work for you.
That really could, actually. That's a great tip. Really good tip. Talking about savings, we are talking about Christmas.
We very certainly are, because...
There we go, yes.
The jingle bells. So, Christmas has officially started today in supermarket land. Yes. Because 2 big supermarkets, Waitrose and M&S, with their luxury food ranges this Christmas, they are releasing their slots. So for Waitrose, this is online delivery slots. Waitrose has started to release today to existing customers, and M&S, it does pick up in stores. They've released their slots today, so they're going head to head. But trust me, the other supermarkets will not be far behind.
No, they won't, so get in early.
In the spirit of planning ahead, I like to plan ahead for Christmas. I, like my nan and my mum before me, like to get a little bit every week. And I think, Lorraine, there's so much competition with the big supermarkets nowadays. I think we're going to see some cracking offers in the run-up to Christmas this year. So those who plan can save.
Yes, exactly. Don't leave it till the last minute. We should actually book travel now. Seriously, we should. I mean, I know we're sort of like thinking it's too soon, but actually for travel, it really isn't.
Well, especially if you're going by train. Now, I get trains all over the UK. It's part of my job, and I like to plan ahead because you can save money with train fares too if you get the advance fares. Now, they're generally released about 12 weeks before you travel, so we're coming up to that time. But my top tip is get ready now. If you know the sort of dates and the routes that you're likely to be travelling on, depending on how you buy your train tickets, whether you've got the app with the train company or you can sign up for email alerts on their websites, and they'll notify you when those advance tickets go on sale. And of course, if you've got a rail card as well, you could save even more money on the fares. Now, to hark back to the supermarkets, if you have got a supermarket loyalty card, many of them will offer you discounts on buying your rail card. You can use your points to buy your rail card, get money off fares, and you can save on those advance fares too. So
that's a really good
savings
idea.
ahead of Christmas.
And doing it now, I mean, it might sound, oh, for goodness sakes, but actually doing it now, you are going to save yourself a good amount of money.
Yeah, there'll be lots of conversations, I think, within families this weekend saying, right, where are we going?
Where are we going? They all have to make their minds up. Where are you going? And you have to stick to it. You have to stick to it this time. So, yeah, it's about being prepared. I am in awe that you've already started.
I think it's the biggest money-saving tip of all, whether it comes to looking for the best savings deal, working out when your energy bill is going to expire, when your mortgage is going to expire, whatever it is, being prepared, spending a little bit of time working out what's coming up in your financial life.
It will
pay
off. Worth it. Thank you, Claire. As always, thank you so much.
Ready to boost your savings, grow your pension pot and make every penny count? Well, we've got loads of Money Clinic videos right here on the channel. Check out this one for even more expert advice.